Good morning and welcome to the Smart Market Insights here on Kalkine TV. I'm your host Holly, and today we're shedding some light on whether Australian coal industry is set for new growth amid Ukraine-Russia war. Well, the trouble in Eastern Europe is taking a heavy toll on energy importing in countries. The war in Ukraine has escalated the demand for several commodities, including crude oil, natural gas, coal and certain metals. The WTI crude's March future traded above $110, the highest in 7 years. And Europe, for a while, has been dependent on Russia for its natural gas supplies. According to an estimate, in fact, Russia accounts for nearly 40% of Europe's natural gas and 60% of the region's coal needs. The ban restrictions imposed by the US and NATO nations have made it difficult for Russia to export its fossil fuels. And then Australia has earned nearly $35 billion from coal exports during the 2021 to 22 period. The industry supports thousands of jobs and is the source of livelihood for many in the country. And given the improving near-term outlook for Australian coal, the government has come to the rescue of its allied countries by connecting them with domestic coal producers. The Australian Resources Ministry has indicated its willingness to support importers looking for Russian alternatives. And with that, ASX-listed coal producers like Whitehaven Coal and New Hope Corp have reportedly been contacted by several countries for coal supply. And Poland is among one of the first European countries to have contacted these miners for coal. Earlier, the Polish thermal plants are highly dependent on Russian coal, but Poland has also urged other European Union members to cut ties with Russian suppliers and look for alternative sources. Now, the Australian coal industry faces tight production challenges due to floods and skilled labour shortages. Late last year, there were reports of flooding leading to the shutdown of coal mines in the central Queensland region. Indian coal developer Adani Group has faced workforce shortages and wet weather issues at its Carmichael thermal coal mine. Industry experts have warned of extremely tight supply situations at the moment, and any more pressure on the supply side could cause prices to shoot through the roof. According to the Resources and Energy Quarterly December 2021 edition, Russia exported nearly 177 metric tons of thermal coal in the year 2020. Meanwhile, Australia, being the second largest coal exporter after Indonesia, accounted for nearly 200 metric tons in 2020. So if Russian supply is cut off, there would be a severe imbalance in demand and supply dynamics. In the short term, the outlook for coal looks quite bright, and the thermal plants cannot be replaced overnight despite this, as natural gas prices have also escalated. Europe has already made significant progress on the renewable energy front, but winter shortages highlight the fact that renewables are not fully ready to replace the conventional energy sources. Well, it is a wrap for now on the Smart Market Insights, but tune in next time only on Kalkine TV. This is Holly Shields signing off.